It was 7:43, and the light was fading fast. We were running too hard at 118, too loud to last. The energy was brittle, chasing a cheap high. But the ocean floor needed a different kind of lullaby. I watched the horizon bleed, a tangerine stain, and realized the moment didn't want the tension, just the rain. The coastal crowd froze still, caught in the undertow, waiting for the beat to finally tell them where to go. So I killed the speed, pulled the throttle back hard, down to 115th in a new tempo on the car. I slammed the vocal in, a fragile single sound, just a breath against the fading sun. It whispered, stay, and strangers started folding arms around the lost, hugging like we paid the bittersweet and heavy cost. This is the moment, the salt on the skin, the precise sound of the sun bleeding in. One perfect silent chord, 400 bodies side, matching the heartbeat of the western sky. We didn't need the bass drum, we didn't need the flare. The goosebump truce was hanging in humid air. I laid the history, a dusty Spanish loop, side-chain the guitar so the chords could breathe and swoop. Tuck the sub-bass deep, where the rhythm starts to bite, the frequency you feel traveling up your shin bone and into the light. Every 8 bars I started shaving the head, peeling off the noise layer by layer, just like that, until only that airy synth refrain was left to glide, circulating the feeling, nowhere left to hide. This is the moment, the salt on the skin, the precise sound of the sun bleeding in. One perfect silent chord, 400 bodies side, matching the heartbeat of the western sky. We didn't need the bass drum, we didn't need the flare. The goosebump truce was hanging in the humid air. The phones went down, the filming gave way to the feeling. I punched the filter open, then the vocal started reeling. It reversed into a prayer, rising up against the blue, a communal perfect exhale, honest and true. No drop needed, the tension just dispersed. The silence was the power, the silence was the verse. Even the bouncers closed the ropes, we stole an extra minute. Tears looked like gold on the face of the guy who was within it. Then one single clap, cutting through the haze, louder than any kick drum I could throw for days. We didn't charge by the hour, we charged by the grace. If music can pause time, tell me how much for that place, how much for the memory, how much for the memory. The Café Mambo chord. Come on, Mambo, if you need to feel that light again. Hey.